Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. It really helps out. Just ever found yourself drawn to a love story that's more complicated than just roses and sunshine? Shoujo anime often throws us into worlds where romance isn't always sweet and simple. Sometimes the love interests are a little rough around the edges, maybe even downright toxic. But somehow we just can't look away. Take Vampire Knight, for example. Yuki Cross is caught between two very different guys, Kaname and Zero, and Kaname's family ties with Yuki add a layer of forbidden intrigue. But it's Zero's classic tsundere vibe and mysterious past that keep fans hooked. It's like watching a vampire soap opera where teenage angst meets the eternal night, and then there's Yakuza Fiancé, where Yoshino's engagement to Kirishima opens a new world of chaos. And both of them bring their scars, quirks, and a lot of unpredictability. Yoshino, expecting stability, finds herself adapting to Kirishima's wild side, while Kirishima secretly thrives on the madness she brings. It's a twisted dance of two unstable souls learning to survive each other. Over in Oron High School Host Club, Tamaki's cluelessness about real love adds a comedic twist to a show full of grand romantic gestures. He fumbles through his feelings for Haruhi, who comes from a completely different world. Tamaki's growth from naive to somewhat genuine shows that even toxic traits can have a silver lining. The tale of Psychic Princess gives us a husband nobody wants, Prince Ye Yuming. His cruel nature leads to constant clashes with his sharp-witted new wife, Ken Yunshi. Seeing this toxic prince get outsmarted by his clever spouse makes for a humorous battle of wits that's surprisingly fun to watch. Remember those nostalgic 90s anime? Fushigi Yugi brought us Nakago, the mysterious antagonist whose tragic past makes him magnetic yet terrifying. Fans can't help but imagine the complicated romance webs revolving around him, mixing charm with inevitable darkness. Sailor Moon has its own drama when Rei and Usagi both fancy Tuxedo Mask, aka Mamoru, Rei's competitive streak and their awkward attempts at romance create hilarious moments. And, it's a reminder that even Sailor Scouts have messy feelings sometimes. And in Might Sama, Yusui's relentless pursuit of Misaki borders on stalking if you look too closely, but they're playful back and forth, filled with moments of saving each other, keeps things light. Behind the teasing, there's genuine care, though Misaki might call it annoying persistence. And Kamisama Kiss introduces Tomoe, whose stormy temper and mischievous personality setting clash perfectly with Nanami's sweetness. But Tomoe's flaws not only deepen the story, They also bring humor, especially when he's knocked down a peg by Nanami's kindness. Now he's the classic bad cop to her good cop, making their relationship a delightful roller coaster that Fruits Basket offers Kyo Soma, whose temper flare-ups and stubbornness create amusing conflicts. His fiery outbursts, balanced by moments of growth, spice up the series with enough drama and laughs uh, to keep viewers invested in his flawed charm. If toxic love interests were a person, Kirishima from Yakuza Fiance might be their poster child. Uh, his mischievous nature shines brightest when Yoshino lets her guard down and fights back. Uh, um, their unpredictable relationship is like a wild, messy comedy about two opposites feeding off each other's chaos. So why are we so captivated by these flawed, complicated characters? Uh, Maybe because they're messy, unpredictable, and just like real people, sometimes a little toxic. Uh, and hey, in the world of anime romance, that makes for the most entertaining love stories. Um, After all, nothing says romance like a little bit of drama and maybe some supernatural powers. Why did the Shojo love interest break up with the calendar? Because their days were numbered. Um, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,